When we moved to Italy, we brought with us some cutlery, red forks, green knives, and blue spoons, just because we were used to them, and we thought it might make us feel at home if we brought a few things like that with us. We also brought with us our dog Bella, who you just saw. Today I'm preparing lunch. Brown rice and some green beans that came from a bag from the freezer. I just put them in a little water and heated them up in the microwave. This is leftover polenta. It's essentially little tiny pieces of corn, just boiled in water with a little bit of salt. It's very good, and I like the color. Are you a perfectionist? Sometimes I am. But sometimes it's not helpful to be a perfectionist. Sometimes it can drive you crazy. And other people around you too. They say that perfection is the enemy of good enough. In other words, if it's good enough, don't worry about it. And you don't have to be perfect to try things or to show the world who you really are. You don't have to be the perfect animal defender to start making videos to defend the innocent. I didn't even really eat tofu until I became vegan, so I'm taking a moment to show it to people who might not yet know what it looks like. It's fun to slice, it's easy to slice, and it tastes like nothing. So you can just marinate it, fry it. You can put it in a blender in a smoothie. Today I'm just putting it on the plate like that. I'll put some salt and pepper on it, maybe a little soy sauce. That's it. That's enough. And those are chickpeas, by the way. They just came from a can. Nothing to it. Just open the can and rinse them. Vegan food doesn't have to be fancy. Just look around and put a bunch of things on a plate. It's as simple as that. A lot of different colors. Make sure you have some protein and something raw if you can. Just a little bit. Let's put the celery in here. Recently I heard somebody say something that stuck in my mind. They said that they're practicing to like the feeling of being hungry. The idea of embracing it instead of trying to get rid of it as quickly as you can. Blueberries. Vegan food is so beautiful when you really look at it. Whole foods. Just one ingredient. Rice, beans, celery, chickpeas. So simple. People are always asking me to show them what I eat. But the reality is that it's not very exciting. It's usually just a bunch of leftovers, just whole foods, nothing fancy at all. half a pear, half a banana, whatever I have lying around. I put it all in front of me and I make sure to eat every single bite. Wasting food is not an option. In our home, we eat what needs to be eaten, not necessarily what we feel like eating. So if there's a pear that's ripe, we will eat it right away. Same with a banana. All leftovers are always consumed before new food is made. My husband's not here right now. It's the middle of the week and it's noon, but he took his mom to have an x-ray because she fell and broke her finger and needs a follow-up. He invited me to go with him. He said, "There's a vegan restaurant over where we're going. Would you like to come?" And I thought about it for a while. But then I realized, what could be better than this? Look at that face. Bella's been vegan since August 2017. She eats vegan kibble. 1 cup in the morning, 1 cup in the evening. Right, sweetie? Yeah. Of course, she can also have treats every once in a while. Different foods that we're eating, just like your dog or any other dog. It's strange, isn't it? When you realize that we hurt animals so terribly, confine them by the billions, and others we're so kind to. And yet at their core, all animals deserve love and protection because they're all the same. They just want to live, just like us. I know in my heart that I was born vegan, that I never wanted to hurt animals. I know that when I saw them in cartoons or little toys of them, I always liked to play with them. And I know most of you were the same. You can go back to your roots, you know? You can be vegan again, just the way that you were born. It wasn't your fault that your parents fed you the corpses of innocent animals. You didn't know better. Neither did they. So don't be angry with them. Forgive them and forgive yourself. And now you can start over and be vegan the way you were always meant to be all along. If you're somebody who's unhappy right now, sad, lonely, or lost, being vegan is truly the path that you should be on. You will make new friends as you become vegan, and you'll also feel so good knowing that you've changed the world for the better and left it a little bit of a better place than when you came. You left some peace, some joy, and you helped to save at least 100 animals per year. And that's saying something. And even if they can never thank you, I can do that. I can do that right now. Thank you so much for being vegan. This, by the way, is nutritional yeast. It's just something that vegans use sometimes to make things taste a little bit more cheesy. Animals are here with us, not for us. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Thank you for continuing to be as vegan as possible. And thank you for subscribing to my channel to help me continue to do my work.